Welcome back to the channel Coin Lovers. Today we're diving into the stunning history of the 1907 $10 United States American coin, a silver-toned beauty that changed the world of numismatics forever. From its powerful design by Augustus to its rise as one of the most admired coins in U.S. history, this masterpiece tells a story of art, legacy, and American pride. So sit back and get ready to explore the golden age of American coinage like never before. Top 2 First up. The year 1907 marked a turning point in American coin design. The United States Mint, under President Theodore Roosevelt, embarked on a mission to transform the nation's coinage from simple and industrial-looking designs into works of art. This transformation led to the creation of the 1907 $10 gold eagle, a coin so majestic that even today it is considered one of the greatest masterpieces in U.S. numismatic history. Although made primarily of gold, many surviving examples and reproductions appear silver in color due to tunning or later silver-plated commemorative versions, adding to their mystique among collectors. In the early century, the U.S. Mint produced coins that were functional but aesthetically uninspiring. President Roosevelt, a lover of history and classical art, believed American coins should rival the beauty of ancient Greek coinage. His vision gave birth to a partnership with the renowned sculptor Augustus, who was tasked with redesigning both the $10 eagle and the $20 double eagle gold coins. Envisioned a coin that embodied liberty, strength, and progress. His artistic inspiration came from classical Greek imagery, combined with a uniquely American sense of motion and power. The $10 eagle would bear a bold image of Lady Liberty wearing a Native American-style feathered headdress, a fusion of classical and American symbolism that stood for freedom and unity. On the obverse side of the 1907 eagle, Lady Liberty's head is shown facing left, crowned with a majestic war bonnet inscribed with the word Liberty. Around the periphery are 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies, and the date 1907 below. The portrait radiates strength and courage, qualities Roosevelt wanted to reflect in every American coin. The reverse of the coin displays a proud American bald eagle standing on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength in war and peace through diplomacy. Above it are the words United States of America and the denomination $10. The phrase EPLURIBUSUNUM appears to the left of the eagle, and in later versions, In God We Trust was added after public demand. The design process was not easy, was gravely ill during the project and had to rely on assistants and mint engravers to complete his vision. His original high-relief designs were so intricate that early test strikes required 9 separate blows of the coining press, an impractical process for mass production. This led to modifications by U.S. Mint chief engraver Charles E. Barber, who reduced the relief to make the coin more practical to mint. Only a limited number of high-relief 1907 eagles were struck before production was simplified. These coins are now some of the most prized possessions in American numismatics. Their deep, sculpted details make them look almost three-dimensional, and collectors consider them the purest expression of artistic genius. The 1907 eagle went through several stages, from the wire rim version where the rim was raised slightly to the rounded rim version and finally to the low-relief mass-production design. Each version is distinct, and the early high-relief variants are far rarer and more valuable than the later ones. Although the coin was originally struck in 90% gold and 10% copper, some examples appear silver-colored today due to natural aging, oxidation, or silver-plated commemorative. Many people who find such coins mistake them for silver because of their tone, but genuine 1907 eagles were solid gold with a slightly orange hue when freshly minted. The 1907 $10 coin represented more than just currency, it was a statement of national pride. The blend of classical liberty with Native American symbolism reflected Roosevelt's desire to create a uniquely American artistic identity. It stood for progress, strength, and the spirit of innovation that defined the early 20th century United States. When first released, the coin's design drew mixed reactions. Some Americans were amazed by its beauty and artistry, calling it the most beautiful U.S. coin ever struck. Others criticized the lack of In God We Trust, which had been omitted on Roosevelt's request to avoid what he considered irreverent use of God's name. Public backlash eventually led to the motto being restored in later issues. Despite its elegance, the coin had limited circulation due to its high face value during that era. Most were held as investments or used for international trade. However, their stunning design and limited production meant that they quickly disappeared from everyday use, becoming coveted collector's pieces even within a few years. Today, the 1907 $10 eagle is one of the most sought-after coins in American history. High-relief versions can sell for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and variant. Even the regular strikes are valuable, with clean examples often worth several $1,000s. Many modern reproductions and silver-plated commemoratives were made in later decades to honor design. These are not genuine gold coins, but remain popular among collectors due to their silver sheen and faithful reproduction of the original 1907 artistry. They serve as accessible tributes to one of the greatest numismatic creations ever produced. The success of the 1907 eagle directly influenced later U.S. coinage, including the famed $20 double eagle, which became a symbol of American excellence. The design's artistic philosophy shaped how U.S. coins would look for generations, emphasizing beauty, symbolism, and national pride over simple functionality. The 1907 $10 American eagle remains a timeless masterpiece, symbolizing the artistic rebirth of U.S. coinage. Whether viewed in its original golden brilliance or in silver-toned commemorative form, it stands as a monument to Roosevelt's dream, genius, and America's enduring pursuit of beauty and perfection. For collectors and historians alike, it is more than just a coin, it is a piece of living history, a bridge between art and nationhood, forever shimmering in the legacy of American numismatics. Next up, 1908 $10 coin, a masterpiece of numismatic history that shines in a silver-like golden hue and stands as one of the most iconic designs in American coinage. This coin, known officially as the 1908 $10 Indian head eagle, is not only a symbol of the nation's artistic awakening, but also a representation of power, pride, and prestige in the early century. Its story blends art, innovation, and history, making it a prized treasure among collectors worldwide. The 1908 $10 coin was part of a revolutionary era in American coin design, initiated by President Theodore Roosevelt, who believed that U.S. coinage should embody the greatness and dignity of the nation. He sought to elevate coin art from simple utility to classical beauty, a movement that would forever change the visual identity of American money. Thus began the collaboration with the famous sculptor Augustus, whose creative genius gave birth to two of the most magnificent coins in U.S. history, the $20 double eagle and the $10 Indian head eagle. The 1908 $10 coin, though golden in composition, has a distinctive silver-like sheen due to its mixture of gold and copper, which often gives it a lighter tone depending on preservation. Collectors often describe it as having a silver glow, especially in well-preserved, lightly circulated pieces. Its physical beauty and design quality are a direct reflection of the high artistic standards of who wanted the coin to look like a miniature sculpture. One of the most striking features of the 1908 $10 coin is its obverse design, which features Lady Liberty wearing a Native American headdress. This fusion of classical and indigenous symbolism was a bold artistic statement. It represented the unity of American heritage, European and native cultures combined to form one powerful national image. The word liberty appears across the headdress, surrounded by 13 stars symbolizing the original colonies. The reverse side of the coin displays a majestic American bald eagle, standing confidently on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, a timeless symbol of strength and peace. Above it is the proud national motto United States of America, and below it the denomination $10. The design's bold and clean layout gave the coin an almost metal-like appearance, something Roosevelt personally admired. In 1908, two distinct versions of the $10 coin were produced, one without the motto "In God We Trust," and another with the motto. This occurred because President Roosevelt initially believed the motto was unnecessary for coins, feeling it could be seen as disrespectful in commerce. However, public outcry led Congress to pass legislation later that year to restore the motto. Thus, collectors today recognize no motto, and with motto varieties for 1908. The 1908 $10 coin was struck at several U.S. mints, most notably Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D Mint Mark. Each version carries unique rarity and value characteristics. The Philadelphia issue was struck in higher quantities, while the Denver Mint examples are often scarcer, particularly in high grades. Technically, the coin weighs 16.718 grams and is composed of 90% gold and 10% copper, giving it a net gold content of 0.48375 troy ounces. Despite its golden alloy, natural aging and cleaning can make it appear, leading to its description as silver color by some collectors. Its diameter is 27 millimeters, a substantial and elegant presence in hand. The 1908 Indian head eagle marks the first year of this breathtaking design series, which continued until 1933. This makes it an especially important issue, as first-year coins often attract strong historical and collector interest. Many numismatists view 1908 as a cornerstone year in the evolution of modern American coinage. Each 1908 $10 coin carries deep historical value. It represents the dawn of Roosevelt's golden age of American coinage, a time when art and national pride came together in metal. This coin wasn't just money, it was a symbol of America's ambition, celebrating freedom, progress, and unity during a period of immense national growth. The artistry of on the 1908 $10 coin inspired many later designs and influenced other sculptors like Bella Lyon Pratt and Adolph. Its visual strength and intricate symbolism make it one of the most studied coins among art historians and collectors alike. Market value for the 1908 $10 Indian head coin varies dramatically based on its condition, mint mark, and motto variety. In circulated condition, it might sell for $1,000 to $1,300, while high-grade examples certified by grading services like our NGC can command $3,000 to $10,000. Exceptional specimens or rare mint-mark pieces can soar well above $25,000 at auction. What makes this coin even more captivating is its connection to history. Many of these coins circulated during an era of massive change. From the industrial boom to World War I, owning one feels like holding a tangible piece of the early century, where every strike of the die represented the strength and spirit of the American dream. The 1908 $10 gold piece is also loved for its durability and luster. Many have survived beautifully despite being over a century old. When carefully preserved, the intricate lines in Liberty's headdress and the eagle's feathers remain stunningly detailed, showing unmatched craftsmanship. Collectors and historians alike often consider the 1908 issue as a gateway to serious gold coin collecting. Its beauty, affordability compared to the $20 double eagle, and rich history make it a perfect blend of accessibility and prestige. It's a coin that bridges the gap between the common collector and the elite numismatist. Beyond its material worth, the 1908 $10 coin is a symbol of transformation. It tells the story of how American currency evolved from functional design to artistic excellence. It stands as a reminder that even everyday objects like coins can carry messages of national identity and pride. In conclusion, the United States of America 1908 $10 coin remains a shining symbol of the nation's golden era, a coin that looks as powerful today as it did more than a century ago. Its silver-like brilliance, intricate design, and historical depth continue to mesmerize collectors around the world. Whether admired for its beauty, its story, or its value, the 1908 $10 Indian head eagle truly captures the heart of American numismatic history. Thank you for joining this journey into the history of the 1908 $10 coin, a timeless treasure that represents art, pride, and the enduring spirit of the United States of America. Money.